Pisces, welcome to your December 2023 mid-month reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in, my friends, and get started. I hope all of you out there are doing well. We're gearing up for 2024. And Jupiter's coming direct at the end of the year, or at the end of the month, so we do have Mercury retrograde, but whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in. Also, too, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. Any question you have, I would love to answer. I did end the sale that was ongoing, but I did end it, but the prices are still very low. So if you want a personal reading, I would get it while it's still low. Let's take a look here. Woo! Pisces. Uh-oh. All right. Let's take a look here. Really good read so far. So far, so good. Pisces. I feel like communication is going to be very important for you for the rest of the month. Third house communication. Now, we can point this and blame this on Mercury being retrograde, because that's just kind of what we do, right? But I do feel like it does have a weight here in this reading that communication is going to be pretty big. And even right now, if you see in your reading like the overall energy, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, and then it goes to the Ace of Pentacles. It's Nine of Swords is like if there's things you want to communicate or talk about, it's like making sure that you're communicating them. Also making sure with the Five of Swords that like you're understood, and also like you're also understanding other people too, right? Because Mercury retrograde and with the third house here being active in your reading, it deals with communication and on all levels, on all fronts, right? With people, with places, with things. And so you want to make sure that things are clear, right? I think that's the best thing that you can do. Right, just to make sure things are clear. You have an opportunity here that is forming in your future as well, the Ace of Pentacles here, and so whatever this opportunity is has a lot of potential. Even if you look at your reading, you have the Empress, Nine of Pentacles, right? So these are two cards you want to see together. Not only that, you got the Empress here, a lot of good cards coming through here for the rest of the month, but anything that you're really getting ready to create, or you're creating in general, it will be successful with the Empress, right? The Empress is like any type of creation that you are giving birth to will be created. It usually signifies like when endeavors pay off, projects pay off, or anything really pays off, right? And even with the Nine of Pentacles being in your outcome, this is about you enjoying and reaping the rewards of your creation here. So it could be an increase in money and finances for some of you, or overall just blessings in general that make your lifestyle way better. Let's keep going though. You have the Stillness card, right? So it's interesting. I was seeing like a card like this as well during the pre-shuffle. Stillness just has a lot to deal with letting things unfold, right? And stillness also deals with if your mind is full of nervousness or anxious thoughts or ruminating thoughts or compulsive thoughts that just keep kind of spiraling. Like stillness can point to like meditation and mindfulness, making sure that you have these moments in time to where it's like you're able to be still, right? To gain awareness. You really don't have to do much. I feel like everything's kind of unraveling for you. You may feel like, oh, I got to do all these things, and like I have to do this and do that. And it's like, I feel like the universe is saying like, relax, stillness, like things are unfolding perfectly. And you don't need to stress or worry or to be in conflict with your own inner nature and your own inner self. You know what I mean? You have this husband card. It says marriage groom. So maybe this is about something that could be blooming in love. Now, if you're single, this could be a relationship that's forming. But if you're already involved or you're talking to somebody, this could be a deepening or a higher commitment of the relationship here. But also too, this card deals with your ability, like on an individual level, to marry fully into your purpose, into whether it's your career or whether it's like a project or whatever it is. It's like giving your all and devoting yourself to it, right? And I see you're in an optimistic energy anyways. Queen of Wands, you're looking at the positive, you're looking at the bright side, you're feeling the warmth here of life, or if it's a relationship, of the relationship, right? And I feel like you're allowing your instincts to, like you're trusting your instincts, going with the flow, but also like in a very much like, I don't know if enthusiastic is the right word, but more so an optimistic, positive attitude, right? I think that's what it is. You have the Strength card here in your challenge. You have the Sun card. You deserve good things, Pisces. This is what this is saying. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live a life of happiness. The Sun card as advice is like to look at the positive more than the negative, right? To look at, because like when you have a 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, this is where we can allow our minds to ruminate on negativity, right? But there's a lot to actually be positive about with the Sun card, right? But the Strength card being here in the challenge, it's like, you know, it's kind of like a mind exercise, like in a conscious awareness, like do you focus more on negativity and problems, or do you focus on positivity and solutions? And so the Sun card is saying like, look to the light, right? We can be in the shadow of our situations. We can be in the shadow sometimes in general of fear, of worry, anxiety, stress, pain, sadness, you name it. But, you know, understand that it's a shadow, right? And that if you bring conscious light to it, there's a lot of positive, right? Sometimes if we're in a shadow, we're like, damn, it's kind of dark. But the fucking everything else is like lit up, right? And it's just like kind of moving out of that shadow energy. You have the Empress though in the future. This is your divine creations coming together, like I said. And yeah, something to be aware of is the 3 of Wands, something that you're unaware of. 3 of Wands is about remaining self-determined to keep going, right? Don't give up. Don't think like all is going to go to hell, or don't think like, you know, don't be afraid, right? Like the 3 of Wands is Aries, Sun in Aries. Self-determined, courageous, bold, confident action moving forward. So, but the 9 of Pentacles is like there's a lot of blessings that are coming together for you here. If I look a little stressed, I just did 7 personal readings in a row. And then I just did the Aquarius video. So this is my 9th reading in a row with no break. But I'm in the flow. I'm in the flow. Clarify the 9 of Swords here. The Moon card, yeah, it's fears. Your internal fears do not exist. The Moon also points to perception. It's like how you're perceiving things. Are you looking too much at the negative? Are you looking too much at the shadow? Or are you looking at the positive and the positive of things, right? And so I feel like you're feeling like things, has good things ever happened, right? Like, have you ever gone through a lot of bad things and then like when something good starts happening, you're like, oh, it's only a fucking matter of time for the next hailstorm to come, or for the next shithole to fall into, right? Like, that's what needs to be cleared and consciously cleansed. Clarify this 5 of Swords or just clarify the 5 of Swords. The Knight of Cups here. Don't close off your heart. The Knight of Cups is about really pursuing your heart's desires, the objects of your affections, right? So this is about stepping into things with love, and being more so on the love vibration than the fear vibration. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. You have the Hermit. So I feel like you're with the Hermit, it's interesting. I feel like I feel like there's going to be some form of it's going to sound like just random, but I feel like there could be something that you learn or something that you buy, like a book or a course or like something here that like shows you like how you can go about creating something marvelously, right? But also too, I feel like there is like an opportunity that is germinating right now. Clarify the Queen of Wands for your current energy. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, I love it. You're open, right? Queen of Pentacles is co-creation, giving birth to things, nurturing things, creatively getting involved. And so I feel like that's very much your energy here, Pisces. Clarify the Strength card for your challenge. You got the Devil. I feel like you're trying to break negative, toxic patterns or cycles here. And also the Devil card is the archetype of Capricorn, and Capricorn deals with pessimism, negativity, right? So the challenge is like overcoming negativity, taking these chains of negativity off of you. The Sun card is positivity. Clarify the Empress. Strength card, boom, you're overcoming it. There's new life, new birth, a new sense of harmony. I'm also seeing an increase like in your values, increase in your money, increase in your resources, increase in your success, increase in your self-esteem and your confidence and your ability to be able to get back into that creationary energy, right? You have the Ace of Swords here with the Three of Wands, something that you're unaware of. Ace of Swords is like your intentions moving forward, like setting, I'm hearing affirmations for some reason, but setting an intention of how you want to move forward, right? Instead of being swept away in the whirlpool of life, right? Like, you know, sometimes we can just be like, ugh, but it's like when you Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, something, it's like, all right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm setting the intention and I'm going. Clarify the Sun card as your advice. King of Pentacles, yeah. To focus on the possibilities, right? King of Pentacles deals with your ability to be able to master the material world the way you want it. That's prosperous, that's abundant, that gives you a firm foundation, stability, that generates wealth or prosperity, you name it, but just gives you an overall comfortable life, right? So King of Pentacles, the Sun card as your advice is like to understand that there's so much out there for you to create. There's so much to enjoy, and there's so many blessings on the way, and to look forward to the blessings. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles in your outcome. Four of Wands, I see you being happy. I feel like there's something coming together too. Fours represent structure, building, so things are coming together, the things that you've been desiring. I feel like you're going to be having fun and celebrating your accomplishments and achievements. Could even be love too, Two of Cups. So yeah, I love it, Pisces. You got this Aquarius card that says collaborate. This is about getting involved. So third house Aquarius, that would be a Scorpio, or that would be a Sagittarius rising. But so some of you could have a Sag rising. You don't have to though. Yeah, collaborate is like Aquarius deals with the eclectic servant, right? Like getting involved, communicating, having fun, right? Dialogue. Open to creating with others, open to exploring. You have this inner peace. So I feel like stillness is going to create inner peace. If you're just constantly all over the place and you haven't had, like if you don't give yourself time to think and to just reflect, you're never going to be able to really organize and categorize your thoughts. So I feel like that, even though this whole reading is good, it's just like that's something to chew on. You got this desire, attraction, and it says snake. So yeah, I mean, there's attraction here. There's love here, especially if this is love. It's definitely something very deep. When it comes to yourself, this is about what your desires are and how you want to go about creating that sensational life. You have the Eight of Cups, Temperance, and the High Priestess. This is also getting back on the spiritual train, right? Like this is also like going more and more into your inner world, connecting to your soul, connecting to the divine, finding that sense of divinity again, understanding your potential, understanding how beautiful life is, understanding how beautiful things could be, and that you're the creator of your reality. You are the channel of the divine, the conduit, right? And life is your playground. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. I appreciate y'all for being patient for y'all's reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below. The prices are still very low. If you want one, be sure to get one. I will raise them back up sooner or later. So, but yeah, for the ones that purchased readings while they were on sale not too long ago, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you for that. And I'm actually doing them right now. So if you're waiting for them, just give me time. I did 8 readings today, or 7 that I'm sending out. They're just uploading, so that's going to take a little bit of time, but they should be out soon. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see y'all later.